Happy May Day celebration, Ray Train Day. How is it going? Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Let's get a giddy started, shall we? I think we shall. So, you guys, welcome in. The Ray Train is going to arrive here in about 2 minutes. Right now, the train is with Vintage Vibe Treasures. Hello, everyone. Vintage Vibe right now is showing her goodies, which are fabulous. Hello, Sassafras 74. Welcome in. Hi, Miss Cher. Hi, Grammy. Welcome in, Savage. How are you? Hi, Donna. Welcome in, you guys. Happy May Day. Happy first day of May. Tonight is May Day Raid Train, hosted by the Miss Bobby Dazzle. And the train right now is with Vintage Vibe Treasures. Let's get a giveaway started. Please check out my store. It's fully loaded with all of the goodies that I have to offer tonight. Number requests are welcome. Hi, Suki. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the May Day Ray Train. The Paisley Pickers. Hi. How are you? Happy May 1st. Can you believe we're at May 1st already? I can't. I feel like we just got into April. Lord. All right, let me see if I can get this to work. My giveaways are being silly goose. There we go. Nope, that's still not going to work. All right, let me try my mouse. Lord, technical difficulties. How's it going, Paisley Picker? Good to see you. I'm so thrilled or happy that you stopped in. Oh, you guys, all the things. There we go. Finally. Just don't give up. That's the key. Hi, Destiny. Welcome in. All right, we're going to start my first giveaway. Have you guys seen these before? I was blessed to have come up with or come across a big lot of these before. These were super fun. These are from the 50s, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see if I can find the date really quick. Yeah, 1950. So these are the Golden Nature books. So this is going to be my giveaway for everyone. Hello, the train arrived already. Oh my gosh, I totally missed it. I was over here looking for a date. Wonderful show, Vintage Vibe Treasures. Wonderful show, friend. I loved all your goodies. I could have bought them all. Hi, She Finds Fab. How are you? But great show, Vintage Vibe. I'm glad I got to catch part of it. Hi, Julie. Lavender Hair, welcome in. Hi, Angela. Snug. Hi, friend. Mel C. Knits, welcome in. Mr. Vintage Vibe is in the house. Fancy Mimi. Hi, Wilma, the Rusted Willow. Welcome, you guys. Thanks for the roses. Welcome, everyone. Thrifted Lisa B. Hi. Bliss. Hi, Blissy. How are you? Let's see here. I got to give my mods their control. Oh, my goodness. No, I didn't want to mention. But you guys enter the giveaway. I'll show it here as soon as I get done fiddle farting with my phone. Hello, hello. Sure thing. Yes, Snug, of course. If you would like to, that would be fabulous. But this is the giveaway. Are these cute little, the Golden Nature Guide. And this one is flowers. This is from the 1950s. So many beautiful illustrations in here. Lots of good information. It's the perfect size to sit next to the in the bathroom. Commode. That was the word I was looking for. I didn't want to say toilet. That didn't seem very ladylike. Next to the commode, this would be perfect. But all kinds of beautiful things in there. So anywho, that's the first giveaway, you guys. So please enter. The train doesn't stop with me. The train is actually going to continue on. Yes, exactly. The train is going to continue on after me with Carolina Confetti, you guys. So you're not done with me. You have me for 1 hour, so please check out my store. Number requests are welcome. Of course, pre-bids are welcome as well. I do have a fully loaded buy it now. At the top is jewelry and vintage decor at the bottom. I haven't added too much in there lately. If you've been in my buy it now recently, I haven't added anything new. Please bookmark my upcoming shows. Starting tomorrow and Saturday, we have a vintage linens raid train. So if you like vintage linens, you want to check out that train. I do have 3 buyer appreciation giveaways that we'll do throughout my 1 hour. And we have an exit giveaway when we exit. Hi, Miss Bobby Dazzle. Why are you not modded? All right, let's mod Bobby Dazzle and then we'll get started. And of course, if anyone has any questions in the chat, don't be shy. Ask away. Either my mods will get it or I will. And please give my moderators a follow. And thank you once again for Miss Bobby Dazzle for putting on the May Day celebration raid train. We appreciate you so much and your hard work. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's start off with number 1. And I know number 1 is one of the items that I made. So let me grab it. Woohoo! So you guys, I took a little bit of a different spin on the May Day baskets. And that's another thing. Everyone who has been putting forth their creations today have done a phenomenal job. I love everyone's little spin on them. I've just been really enjoying myself today. So thank you for all of your creativity. I love it. But this one is number 1. Here we got it pinned. This one is a what I'm calling a blue bucket of buttons, but it's a button bouquet. The little button has a plastic handle. The bucket shaped, or I should say, it looks like a bucket, but it's a ceramic. It does have a marking of WCL. I never did do any research to find out who that was. But this poor thing does have one hairline fracture that I noticed when I was putting this little creation together. But all of these little buttons, you guys, are from my family. I have mason jars of buttons. So all of these definitely have some age to them. I believe these would have come from my grandma Carnahan, which is my mom's mom. And almost share close. Harvey Corn Dog, congratulations. This cute little golden nature guide is coming to you. And you get discounted shipping if you shall choose to purchase with me. Oh, but so here's my first creation. This might be my favorite because it is blue. But this is created by me specifically for this show. And here we go. We're going to start this off. Thank you for your pre-bid at $10, 15 seconds, and that beauty is running. Thank you, Miss Timeless. I appreciate your bid. Thank you so much, you guys. Miss Timeless is in for 12. Can we see a 14 or is it 13? I don't know. Miss Timeless, this is coming to you. Thank you so much. I haven't even seen her pop in yet. But thank you so much, Miss Timeless. It's beautiful, just like you are. Thank you, thank you. All right, before we go any further, let me go ahead and give you a sneak peek of what I have to offer. Woo! Let me turn you around and let me give you a little sneak peek of what we have today. I think that might be helpful. So what I'm showing you right now, all the items are cataloged in the store. And these 2 other button bonnet bouquets are made by me. And excuse me, this ceramic sack is also made by me. It has 2 vintage butterfly brooches on it. The swan is in the store. We have a Fenton piece back there that is delicious. This one is the Westmoreland. I do have some white milk glass available, Fenton and Westmoreland. That might be an imperial, but I'm not 100% sure. And then here are some other Fenton pieces, these 3 pieces down there. And then I also have put together some sweet little lots. So these are all numbered in the store catalog. But I come across a big lot of Gooseberry Patch recipe books. And I thought, oh, how fun. We'll put together little groupings. And I kind of use the Gooseberry Patch cookbooks as my inspiration as I put them together. So we'll just scan the last few that I have. That one might be one of my favorites right there, Church Suppers. And then I also have this bigger piece, I don't want to make you sick, of some patterns and an egg basket that you can make yourself with some sweet little pins. So those are all available today during the show. So I hope that you might have found something that you liked. Okay, let me get back up here on the stand. So sorry for the making you guys nauseous. All right, number 2 it is, Snuggie. Thank you so much. All right, and that one is the pink one. Yes, the pink. Let me grab that for you. So this little one, all right, I have a love for milk glass. And I got these little milk glass containers from Danielle 919. The little bonnet bouquet is nestled in a Woodbury milk glass cream jar. It does not come with its lid, unfortunately, but I think that it's super adorable. And I went ahead and added like a mint green little ribbon around it to give it a little bit more of a different color besides the pink and such. But again, all these buttons were handed down from my grandma, most likely. And that one is going to run for $10, 15 seconds. And that one is running. Oh, Bliss. Thank you, Blissy. So sweet. So this is my take on the May Day basket, you guys. Have you guys been all riding the train all day? Raise your hand or put an emoji up if you've been riding the train all day. Bliss, thank you so much, friend. This is coming to you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Eee! Number 14. All right, let's jump to number 14 next. Let's see. Oh, somebody likes the Westmoreland. Okay, so lucky for you, I do collect jadeite glass, or I have started a collection that's getting pretty nice. And I actually got 3 pieces of jadeite for my birthday from Miss Shelby. Well, and Mark too, but Shelby bought them for me. But this type of green glass is not making it into my collection. I'm veering more towards the dishes and the bowls and things like that. So it's your lucky day. But this is a beauty. It is signed here by the painter. It is marked 1979. It's something Saunders, maybe. Of course, it's not focusing very well. There we go. And then there is your Westmoreland mark right above my finger there. Is absolutely delicious. It is more of like a slag. Looks more like a slag glass on the inside than what it does on the outside. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's 5 inches tall and it's going to run now $24 and 10 seconds. Paisley Picker. Aw, isn't it just the sweetest thing ever? Aw. It is mint perfection, Miss Bobby. It's hard to get rid of it because I just love it. Aw. I'd find a spare piece of glass and turn it into a lamp. Isn't that fun? Lovely. Thank you, Paisley Picker. I appreciate you and your purchase from me today. Let's go ahead and start my first buyer appreciation giveaway. Why not? Let's do it. So let me grab that real quick. My first buyer appreciation giveaway. Let's do this. This one is starting now. So this is for my buyers. So my 3 buyers enter. And you guys, look at how stinking cute this is. Now, this poor little picture, you guys, has been repaired. And I didn't even see it until I put the flowers in last night when I entered this in. But it has been repaired, but I absolutely love it. I love the color. It's got those sweet little flowers, hand-painted flowers on the front. And I just stuck some cute little greenery in there. So that's going to be the first buyer appreciation giveaway. So enter. I hope you guys like it. And then speaking of miniatures like these, we have a small size shindig coming up, Miss Bobby Dazzle and I. It is in my store already, so you guys can bookmark it, but that's going to be a really fun raid train coming up. So just be on the lookout for that. All right, let's go back to our auction and we are going to number 17. What is 17? I get so excited to see. Ooh, number 17 is Silvercrest. Love it. Let me grab that. So those of you that have been following me know that I have a milk glass collection. This actually came out of my milk glass collection when I decided to thin it out because I keep adding more. And this was one of the things that I thinned out. Let me see here. I think this one might be unsigned. Oh, of course, I didn't put that in my listing. It doesn't have a signature. Most likely, this would have come with a foil stamp. Yes, small size Shindig Raid Train on May 24th. Yes, ma'am. It's going to be super fun. If you guys like miniatures, it's 6 inches and under is what will be on that train. But no call outs on this. Absolutely perfect condition. And this one's going to run for only $10, 15 seconds, and that is running. And thank you for your bids, you guys. I appreciate it. It's stunning. No issues on this piece at all. No chips, no cracks. Beautiful Fenton piece. And Cindy, thank you so much, Cindy, for your purchase. Was that your first purchase with me? God, I'm still working on training my eye to look at that, and I'm so sorry. It's so rude. Yay! Well, thank you so much. It's nice to meet you, Cindy. My name is Tuesday with Tuesday's Fun Finds. Thank you for your first purchase. Make sure you're in the buyer appreciation giveaway, and we're going to have 2 more of those as I continue on with my 1-hour time slot. Yeah, Silvercrest is gorge. I'll never turn it away. Ever, ever. Number 3. All right, what's number? Oh, number 3 is my last button bouquet. Let me grab it. Now, this one is in yellows and oranges and kind of a gold hint to it. Look at that precious little button right there. And that button right there. Ah, look at this button. Is that not slightly dreamy? Oh my gosh. It's adorable, y'all. And then this one's another, I believe this one's another vintage white milk glass cream jar. It's not marked on the bottom. Yes, it was marked on the bottom. I lied. It says made in the USA. Made in the USA. And that one's going to run for $10, 15 seconds, and that one's running. This one is 3.5 inches tall. Vintage vibe. Thank you. I appreciate you, friends, picking up my Mayday baskets. Thank you. Yay! It's so sweet, friend. Just like you are. Them buttons are super crazy. I didn't even show that one off. So fun. Good job. Lovely. Make sure you're in the giveaway. All right. Thanks, guys, for your pre-bids and your requests. I appreciate you. All right, let's move along to number 4. What is that one? Oh, it isn't my last one. I forgot. Here we go. All right. So this is my final and last Mayday basket. All right. Oh, so I picked this ceramic sack wall pocket. Oh, who's our winner? Belissy, this is coming to you. I hope that you love this little thing, friend. Congratulations. Yay! So this is a ceramic sack that is also a wall pocket. So what I did was I added the ribbon and I added the floral. And then I also nestled in 2 vintage butterfly brooches onto the florals there. And this is going to run also for $10, 15 seconds, and that one is running. Isn't it so cute? So you could set it on a shelf. You could also hang it because it has the hanger on the back. And thank you for your bids, you guys. And of course, you got those beautiful brooches, vintage butterfly brooches in there. And Vintage Vibe, that's coming to you. Thank you so much for your bids, everyone. I'm glad that you loved it. Yay. Let me put this back over here. We want to keep it safe. We don't need any issues happening with that. Thanks, guys. It is like a meadow. Oh, man. If you've been on the train, you guys, today, as sellers and or buyers, throw up your emojis, throw up your hand. Let us know that you've been hanging out today. It's been a lot of fun. Okay, so let's take a look at my first, because I think that was it with pre-bids. I can double check real quick. Yeah, okay. So let's go to the first bundle, if you will. This one is called the Celebrate Spring Bundle. And I'm going to take you down again. Let me switch you around. Okay. So here we go. So here we are. The first bundle that I have for you guys is a Celebrate Spring. This one is these are all gooseberry patch cookbooks. And then also in the bundle, you're going to get this. Let me go over here to the light. You're going to get a Buffalo China coffee or teacup. Look at them beautiful scalloped edges on there. So cute. And, sorry, I guess I should turn my light a little bit. You're also going to get the lovely yellow enamel teapot. I got to move over here to the light, you guys. I'm so sorry. I was trying to do this moving as little as possible. The teapot is in great condition. I love the wood handle. There's the inside. Here is the bottom. So that is enamel metal teapot. And I love that color. Look at that wear right there. Hold on. Right there. So good. Let me go back over here. And then I also put with that these two salt and pepper shakers. These are roses. One is a red or an orange color. These are plastic. And one is a yellow. Originally, these would have had a pot to sit in, but unfortunately, you did win, Timeless. Yay! So these four pieces, the cookbook, the teapot, the buffalo china, and then the rose salt and pepper shakers, and that's going to run for $22, 15 seconds, and that four set is running for 22. The enamel teapot, the cookbook, the buffalo china, coffee cup, and the rose salt and pepper shakers. And thank you for looking at those, you guys. I appreciate it. You guys check out my store. Let me know if there's anything that you guys would like to take a closer look at. And let's just go down the line. Let's do the next one. Let's see here. So when I created these, I was thinking about gifting your neighbor. That's what I had in my mind. What's going on, Mefford1169? How are you? Hello, hello. So you have the Gooseberry Cookbook. First of all, look at the cake stand, or the cupcake stand in this case. Look at this delicious cover. It's come on over. Hey, hey. And then with this lot, you're also going to get this beautiful basket. Nice size basket. Perfect to hang on a door handle if you would like. You'll get the primitive scoop or shovel on the primitive side of things. You're also going to get two pieces of Texas ware. This one is Texas ware divided dish in a peachy color. And then you're also going to get a Texas ware plate that is in a slightly lighter color of peach, also Texas ware. So two pieces of Texas ware, the cute little basket, the primitive shovel or scoop, and then the Gooseberry Patch cookbook. So you're going to get all 5 items for one money, and that is starting now for only $18. So So you're going to get all 5 pieces for $18 if that one interests you. And I appreciate you guys looking. Thank you. Thank you. All right, move on along. Let's go to the third one that I have. I'm running this from my phone, so give me just a second. All right. So in here, let me pull the things out. This is the struggle about putting these together and then showing them. It's hard to show all the goodness in here. The first thing we have is this beautiful woven basket. And then it is marked on the bottom Japan. And I have decided to turn it into a, I guess you could say sewing room basket, if you will. You'll get these 2 flower accessories. You could use those to zhuzh up anything. I don't know why it says zhuzh. Decorate. You're going to get this big, huge, like a burlap yarn. Number 16, you got it. You're going to get a pair, not only of 1 pair of scissors, but you're also going to get the stork scissors. And then we have 3, 6, 7, 8 polyester, 35 yards each. And then you're also going to the plastic high heel pin cushion. So we're going to run that one for $12, 15 seconds, and that one is running. Cindy, appreciate you. And then we'll do number 15 next. Thank you, Fancy, for your bid. Yes, the basket is made in Japan. Yes, ma'am. And looks like Cindy's going to grab that one. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's jump to number 15 as requested. Let me look and see what that is before I decide to make a move. Oh, I would love to show you that one. All right, hold on. I'm going to put you back up over here. Oh, sorry. You guys had to take a look at up my nose. It was a fab grab. Thank you so much. Okay. Outside of the white milk glass, this might be my absolute favorite piece for tonight. Oh my gosh. I don't know, but did I pin it? Let's see. 15. First of all, look at this color. Is it not dreamy? This is so dreamy. Oh man. I know, Snug, right? Oh, look at that. That is so good. Okay, so this one would have originally had a foil sticker as well. I did find this same one, a listing on another platform that had a foil sticker on it, confirming that it was Fenton. But it's absolutely delicious. I love this piece so much. I don't need to start another collection, or this would have started a new one, and I don't need that. It's 4 inches tall, and that's going to run for $24 for 15 seconds. And Cindy, it's absolutely gorgeous. I did see when researching this piece is this piece could go for double what I'm asking. So congratulations on a fantastic pickup, my friend. I cannot wait to ship this to you. It is gorge. I love the color too. Congratulations. Okay, while we're right here, let's go ahead and start my next buyer appreciation giveaway, because I do have a few of them. Yeah, right on time. Let's do this one. This one is a beautiful brooch giveaway. I actually have more than 3, I think, you guys. So this is a beautiful brooch, gold tone, clear rhinestones in there, unmarked. And this is for my next buyer appreciation. So everyone who's purchased from me, please enter. Okay, let's see here. Let's look at a few more pieces that are on my shelves. And I don't know why. Why? I must have to. No, that's on. Okay. Sorry for looking at my head, you guys. Let's see. Let's take a look at this piece. This one's gorgeous. So this is a Fenton Crystal Velvet Water Lily. Man, this also came out of my personal collection. And look at how delicious this is. I'm telling you, when you guys touch these Fenton pieces, they're just like no other. I just don't know how to explain it. And look at the design, even on the pedestal. Oh my gosh, it's so delicious. This one, can't remember if this one was marked. I don't think so. I think that this one would have had a foil sticker as well, because I'm not seeing any markings. But this beautiful piece is almost 6 inches tall. There are 2 manufacturer bubbles, which is right here. That's actually on the inside of the glass. You can't feel it on either side. So that one, and there was another one right here, right there. But you, this one you can slightly feel, but it's not like it's been, in other words, it's a bubble pop, is what I'm trying to say. But this piece is going to run for $15, 15 seconds, and that one is running if there's any interest in it. And then I do have 2 other pieces that go with this same design. One of them is 19, you got it. One of them is this one here. I'm sorry, one other piece. So this matches it. The swung vase matches what I just showed you. And then I also have this basket, but the basket's not that same design. This one has a grape pattern on it, which is another beauty. Okay. Just letting you know what I have. And then we will jump to the next request, which was 19. Love requests, guys. Requests help me figure out what you, oh, and we just had that in my hand. Okay. Beautiful basket. Oh, so good. So this one is 8 inches tall. It has 3 feet to it. It does have the Fenton mark on the bottom there, in that little oval. And then it also has a portion of the foil sticker right there. There are no call outs on this piece. Here is the design. I'm hoping you guys can see that okay. I love the way that this is textured here, and that's all around it. And then the handle is absolutely beautiful. These are just molding or folding marks. I don't know if that's the correct technical term, but it's perfect. $15 start on that piece, 15 seconds. And thank you so much for your request. Oh, Cindy, do you already have a Fenton collection? Lucky lady, hi friend. Hi. Thank you, Cindy. I appreciate you. Make sure that you are in the giveaway, friend. Let's see here. We got to give Lucky Lady a mod. There we go. Okay. So thank you for that. I'm going to set it back over here. Okay, let's look at another basket. There we go. All right. Let's look at another bundle, if you will. We'll look at one of those. Make sure you're in the giveaway if you've purchased from me. Let's do this one next. Oh, no worries. Oh, who's going to be our winner? Bliss. Oh my gosh, Bliss. You're on a roll, sis. You are on a roll. Yay. Rigged. Congratulations. Let's go ahead and run another buyer. buyer givey because I have 2 more, so we might as well, right? And let me get that started. The next buyer appreciation giveaway is going to be for a beautiful Hallmark bouquet of flowers Hallmark brooch. Is that not the cutest? I just love these. So adorable. Oh man, you didn't win the silver crest. Oh, I'm sorry. All right, let's see here. Isn't it cute, Cher? All right, what do we have pinned? Friends Blue Plate Special. Okay, let's do that one next. All right. Let's switch you around. Blue Plate Special. Well, guess what? I actually had blue plates available to add with this cookbook because, again, the cookbooks were my inspiration. Um, you're going to get the Blue Plate Special cookbook by Gooseberry Patch, and I'm going to be adding these 3 Texas Wear Country Blue. These are more of like a side dish, like for your pie or bread, that type of a thing. But it comes with all 3. And then you're also going to be getting this NutraSweet brand sweetener jar. That's a glass jar. You're going to get what I believe is a cheese shaker. That's glass as well. And then I believe that this one is the sugar. And they have plastic lids and a glass bottle. So you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all 7 pieces for $1. And that's running now for $22. The cookbook, the 3 plates, it is, I think it's a super fun one. Was that a new request, Snug? Or was that an old one showing up on the bottom of my screen? All right, let's check out this one that I have next. Let's see here. I think that's an old request. Let's do this one. Gosh, I got notifications. Old. Okay, perfect. All right, so this one is the Grandma's Kitchen Bundle. Look at this sweet little cookbook. Gooseberry Patch, Grandma's Kitchen. Look at that, that chicken. Ah, man. And then I am pairing it with this aluminum pie plate, and it has the plastastic lid with the red handle. And then I'm also pairing it with all of these cookie cutters that are Ronald McDonald or Old McDonald's cookie presses or cookie cutters. There's a cat, a dog, a farmer, a duck. There's a lamb. There's the dog, a turkey. There is a cow, 2 cows. And then you're also going to get this larger size doily, which is very, very pretty. And that one is actually very large. See how large it is compared to the pie dish? And if you want full description of what I have available, if you click on the photo there and you open up the listing, it will give you a breakdown of what all comes with it. But that's going to run for $22, 15 seconds, and that little lot or bundle is running. I know Gooseberry is so much fun. No worries, you got it. Okay, let's take a break from that. Let's go back over here. And we will run the jewelry set because I know that there was some that. So let me pin that one. Get in the giveaway. You've got 44 seconds. Auction. Let's see here. I'm gonna have to use my mouse, you guys. Sorry. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at the jewelry. Thank you, lucky lady. Let's see here. How much time do we have? All right, so we have 20, we'll say 20 minutes left, you guys, with me. So if you have requests, let me know. We probably won't be able to look at everything that I have available, but take a look at my store and let me know if you have any requests. So this is a beautiful, oh, who's going to be our winner? Vintage Vibe. Congratulations. I hope that you just love that little brooch. It's so cute. Congrats. All right, so we have a pair of clip-on earrings that are sweet little white daisies, and then the beautiful necklace. It is a set. The necklace is 15 inches. Now the earrings are in fantastic condition. The hardware on the back of the necklace, hopefully you guys can see that. There is a little bit of discoloration and maybe some slight rust starting on some of those links. But not, let's see here, not bad. Mainly in that area that I showed you, mainly in these 3 links right here. And I'm hoping that you can see it. And I did take a picture. If you click on the pictures, you might be able to see them a little closer, a little better. But I was sure to take pictures of those. So this set is going to run for $12, 15 seconds, and that is running if there's any interest in that cute little set. It's very sweet. And I'm surprised it wasn't marked, either Japan or West Germany. And I appreciate you guys looking at that. Thank you so much. Let's see here. What shall we do next? Oh, I do have some, let's see here. These are really cool. I forgot about them actually. Oh, whale operator error over here. Okay, great. So my computer's not wanting to go past 28. Always a thing. All right, let me go to my phone, you guys. Let's see here. Let's go to, here we go. We'll just run this first one. We'll pin it first. So these are botanical prints. The first one I'm going to show you is a Blue-Eyed Mary. I have them safely in a little folder over there. But so let me just show you. And then if you have a request for one, you can let me know. But these are all botanical prints. They are a 9 by 12. There is nothing on the backs of these. They are completely blank on the back. But these are definitely frameable. I hope you guys can see how pretty the color of these are. The Blue-Eyed Jacob's Ladder Blue-Eyed Mary. So here is the Blue-Eyed Mary. Let me try to get a little bit more light on these. Is that better? I'm hoping that that's better. But they're absolutely gorgeous. I'm asking $4 a piece for these. And we're going to start the auction, $4, 15 seconds. And I do have different botanical prints. So if you guys want to take a look at them in the store, they're $4 each. Take a look and let me know if you have any requests of those. Let me see if there was any. Let's see. Sorry, guys. I can't use my computer. It's just not wanting to work. Okay, fine. There was interest on the High Bush Berry. Let's take a look at that one. High Bush Berry, where are you? Jacob's Ladder, Mountain Laurel, Pineland Blueberry, Carolina Jasmine, Rose, American Holly. Here we go. Here is the High Bush Berry. There we go. Man, my lighting is just not on point tonight. Absolutely gorgeous. But these are, again, are a 9 by 12. They're ready to be framed. And we're going to run that one for $4, 15 seconds. And that one is running. And I appreciate you guys looking at those. I'm happy I have them all cataloged though, because now, hey, Miss Sassafras. Hi, lovely buys. Welcome in. Hi, Megan. Welcome to the May Day Ray Train, you guys. Happy May 1st. All right, let's see here. While we're down here, let's take a look at the Bleak. So this is a piece of Bleak. I put some florals in there. Absolutely adorable. Let me turn that around so that you can take a look at the pattern. This one is marked Visitors Center. It's a little spill vase, and it's marked there. And that one is going to run, I can't run it from there, $5, 15 seconds. And that one is running if there's any interest. Beyond Vintage with Tiffany Ray. Thank you, darling. Hi, Southern Charm. Welcome in. No, she probably knows. I'm not going to fret about it. Thank you, Beyond Tiffany Ray. Thank you. Thank you. Enter that. Oh, who won that last giveaway? Oh, Vintage Vibe. All right. So let me start here in just a few minutes. We'll start the last buyer appreciation giveaway that I have. Yes, she's been hiding. Apparently, she's been lurking. Just kidding. All right, let's go back up to the store catalog. Those of you that are just coming in, we are doing May Day Ray Train. You have me for another 15 minutes. Please check out my store catalog. Let me know if you have any number requests. Let's see here. Let's take a look at number 11. Number 11 has a notification. It's Let's Craft Together bundle. And let me show you that. All right, here we go. Oh, I gotta turn my lights. Gosh darn. Let me have you look at that for a moment. Let me grab my light. Okay. And this is the Let's Craft Together bundle. You are going to get 4 patterns. Just show them to you ever so quickly. I don't know if the patterns are complete. I have no idea. I do know that there's patterns in there. Who knows? You could even get a little extra pattern in there. You just never know. And then you have this piece here, embroidery ring, I believe is what that's called. You get this little pouch. You get these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. You're going to get these pearlized straight pins. And then you'll also get the egg basket kit. So all that's going to run for $12, 15 seconds. And that is running. I know, are they not snug? So good. If there's any interest in that bundle. And thank you for looking at that. Let's go ahead and take a look at another bundle while we're here. Let me point you down and move the, of course I'm tangling my phone cord. This is not the easiest way to do this, I guess. That's okay. We'll figure it out. Let's see. This one is the one with the strawberry napkins. Okay, so this one's going to come with the Gooseberry Patch Cookbook. This one is Comfort Foods. You're going to get the chopper. I don't know why I had to do that. You're going to get the little milk jug, which is a toothpick holder. You're going to get the set of 6 strawberry fingertip napkins. And then you're also going to get the green basket. So you're going to get 5 things essentially. And that's going to run for $22, 15 seconds, and that is running. Get it Tuesday, I know, right? I felt like I needed to show that it worked. All right, thank you for looking at that one. Let's do these next 3 real quick. This one's one of my favorites, actually. Together is Better bundle is what I called it. You get with this bundle the Church Suppers Gooseberry Patch Cookbook. You're going to get the beautiful floral Bible cover or book cover. You're going to get this beautiful basket. Let me show you the back side. And this one's actually signed, so this one was handmade. Oh, just throw it. And then a sweet little doily that comes with it. And that's going to run for $22, 15 seconds. And that one is running if there's any interest. Oops. I need to do this. There we go. I got my phone to move. Should have figured that out a little sooner than I did, but that's okay. Thank you for looking at that one. And then the last one that I have on my table here is What's for Dinner. This one I also love because it comes with this beautiful cheese. What is this called? I need someone to fill in my words for me. Can't think. The cheese tray with the dome yes, thank you. So you get the Gooseberry Patch What's for Dinner cookbook. You will get the Vermilion cheese tray. Oh, I guess I should show you that it says cheese. And then it has a cloche, which is glass. You're going to get these sweet little coasters, fabric coasters. And then this little guy, this holds a recipe card. So it's a small little miniature rolling pin, but it has a slot in here for your recipe card. And that lot's going to run for $22 next, 15 seconds. That's going to run, and I'm going to start my last giveaway, which is super cute. My last buyer appreciation giveaway is running. Perfect. I agree for Mother's Day. Absolutely. Mama Hen, hello. Great show this morning. Thank you for kicking us off. I'm getting all kinds of twisted. Woo, friends. Looking at my ceiling. How's it going? I'm a hot mess express up here at Tuesday's Fun Finds. The giveaway. Okay. Oh. This is the next giveaway, you guys. My buyer appreciation giveaway. This is a handmade little vase that has magnets on it. Perfect for your refrigerator. I stuffed a little greenery in there, and then it's stamped with like a shell. Isn't that cute? That's my last buyer appreciation giveaway, so get in there. Let's see here. If anyone would like to have an opportunity to purchase this, you can check out my buy it now. Anyone who purchases in the next 5 minutes can get in on that. Okay, let's check the store. See if there is any pre-bids. No pre-bids, not a problem. Let's take a look at. Okay, we showed all my lots, all my little bundles, you guys. Now let's go grab something else to show. Let's show this. This is a party light. I thought this was a compact when I first seen it, but it's actually a little travel votive. So you would stick a votive in there. And this is for traveling. I don't know if I would burn anything while traveling, but you could put a Faker Waker in there. And it's marked Party Light on the bottom. And that's going to run for $5, 15 seconds. And that one is running. Thank you, Lucky Lady, for your help. I appreciate you guys. Please follow my mods. They are fantastic peeps. Isn't it cute, though? I feel like even on a bookshelf with a Faker Waker one in there, you know, I don't know. It's cute. Just different. Something different. I have never seen it before. Let's see here. Shout out any requests. Gonna have to go back to my phone because my computer's not wanting to go, you guys. It's the same thing every single time. You get to the halfway point and it just like stops. It doesn't want to work anymore. Okay. Let's see if we have any interest on anything else. Now would be a great time, you guys, if you're interested in the botanical prints. Please call them out because we won't get to them. So if you're interested, especially if you want to fill a box, just speak up now. Let's go ahead and show my Imperial glass, which I believe is Imperial. If I'm missing anything, I'm so sorry. My little swan. Oh, it's so good. The beautiful opalescent, blue opalescent swan. Oh, Mr. Vintage Vibe, gifted Mefford 1169. Yay, congratulations. Hey, the One Simple Life. Yeah, I noticed that. Vibe mentioned it too in her show. Awesome. So now the person who received the gift, Mefford, you get discounted shipping if you shall choose to use that. And Vintage, Mr. Vibe, I appreciate you so much. Golly jeebers. Okay, can't run it from there. What am I doing? This one's going to run for $22, 15 seconds. And that beautiful blue opalescent swan is running. And I believe that that's Imperial, even though it is not marked. That was so nice of him, wasn't it? Aw. Thank you for looking at that. So I hear that the gifted option is going to be leaving us. The last I heard, gifting feature is going to be going bye-bye. All right, this is getting ready to draw. Timeless Wonders, congratulations. Yeah, I just seen the email today that that feature is going away. I guess apparently everyone outside of vintage decor and jewelry don't use it. I don't know. They just said it's not used a lot. Okay, I'm so happy that you love that. All right, we're gonna do a giveaway for everyone before we exit out. So we have 5 minutes left, you guys. We're starting that givey. This is for everyone. So this is the exit giveaway, and it's a sweet little enameled flower. Sweet little brooch, tiny, more of like a scatter pin size. So that's my exit giveaway for everyone. So please enter. Last chance to call anything out. Let's see here. Jewelry, ephemera, and decor use it. I know. We use it a lot. Let's see here. What shall we show? Let's take a look at my store. All right. Thank you for the follows. I see those coming through. I appreciate you. All right. Let's go back. This is really cute, you guys. This is a silver-plated bud vase. Silver-plated bud vase. I have one little sprig of lavender in there. It is silver plate. It does have a marking. I can't tell you. It says SU, I believe. Let's see. SH? Oh, friends, I don't know. I can't read it. Just wait. If you guys are not in your 40s and you don't have readers, just wait. Just beware. Beware, it's coming. And I hate it. But it's a silver plate little vase. And that's going to run for 15 seconds for $5. If anyone needs one of those in their life. It is super sweet, sassafras, isn't it? And I like the little scalloped look on the bottom there. It would shine up very pretty, I bet. But I like it how it is. Oh, Miss Sassafras, thank you. Make sure you're in the giveaway, friend. Yes, don't take your vision. Panic, hi, how are you? I love patina too, Snug. Thank you, friend. It's super sweet. Just like you are. I'm gonna put that back up here. Okay, what else shall we show? Let's show this one. I heart this piece a lot. I had this at work, actually. Do you remember this, Mefford? It is signed by whoever made this. I had not figured out who the maker was. But let's see here. My computer is not going to work. Gosh darn it. Well, here we go. This beauty is going to run for only $5. 15 seconds, and that one is running. This one is 4 1/4 inches tall. 4 1/4 inches. I appreciate you guys looking at that. We have one more minute, you guys. Oh, Miss Timeless. Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate you. Yay. Thank you, Miss Timeless. Awesome sauce. Let's see. All right. We have 1 minute. Let's do one more thing. Let's do, just pick something. Pick. All right. We're going to pick this piece. This one is maybe Imperial. Another one of my favorites. I love the size of this one. It's a little bit shorter. It does have a grapevine pattern, but again, look at this detail down here on that base. So good. Beautiful milk glass, and I love the edge. This one is 6 inches tall. You could also use this as a spooner, and that is running. White milk glass vase or a spooner. And I believe this one may be Imperial. Can I purchase the green in it also? I will send you the green. Thank you for looking at that, you guys. All right, it's time. Here we go. Who's going to be our winner of the pretty little brooch? I appreciate you guys all shopping with me tonight. Come see me Saturday night for Vintage Linens Raid Train. Lisa, congratulations. This little cutie's coming to you. And let's go raid Caroline Confetti. I almost forgot. I appreciate you guys so much. Have a fantastic rest of your week. And here we go. Carolina Confetti, she's ready for us. Throw up some hearts in the chat. Here we go.